You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go, folks. The noise in this arena is absolutely deafening as we get ready for the strawweights. There are Rose Namajunas and Joanna Jędrzejczyk. And when people talk about the most memorable moments we've had in the booth, I would say top of the list, UFC 217, when Fed Rose broke through and beat Montana.
You know, I was just thinking of that when you were talking about the moments, because I remember sitting there, and it was one of the greatest title fights of all time. But I can't say for sure that that moment Rose Namajunas landed that shot that put Jędrzejczyk down wasn't the biggest. She was so sure of herself that she could get the job done at a time when Jędrzejczyk looked unbeatable. But for Joanna, it's all about getting back. For anyone that holds a grudge, you know it's this young lady. Tonight she intends to deal with Rose Namajunas in the most brutal way that she can imagine.
Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Oh, she caught the kick. Well, Jędrzejczyk in a really good striking groove here. Tell Kubis, Mike Brown in her corner really like what they had seen here early out of the former strawweight group. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. And there she goes using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end.
Well, she's going to have to do something. I think she needs to move her head up the center line because hands go up, the jab goes to the body, then the jab goes to the head. If you start worrying too much about her jab up top, she'll just start pounding that jab right to your midsection, which then will just empty the gas tank.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position.
Is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, that's a beautiful reaction by her there. She catches the kick and works for an immediate takedown with the count.
Reactionary takedowns are the best takedowns because you don't have to go and create them. She did exactly that on that takedown after catching the kick.
Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block. The majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
She is well
She's getting up, yep.
Oh, big left. On both sides in round one. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose. So that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. All right, she is all smiles as she makes her way back to the stool. DC, a lot of good action there in the previous round, particularly that head kick knockdown. Talk us through it.
She's a really good striker. She does everything so technically on her feet. So you knew when you were watching her land so many strikes low, eventually she would go high, and she did, and got that big knockdown that really did determine this round.
All right, here we go, folks. The start of round two. Thug Rose Namajunas versus Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it. Nice job to catch the leg and look right into a takedown. Beautiful transition there.
Good stick.
Well, she ain't cocky, but she is confident, and why not? Big knockdown in the previous round. She appears to have the striking advantage.
She's doing everything right. That's what led her to getting that knockdown finish the earlier round.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensive.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
Oh, big left hand there.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her
Produces